All right, real and raw here. I decided I was going to get on. I just got off the phone with my dear friend Brad in Georgia, and I'm gonna I'm going to tag him. I guess I've gotta get used to this whole TikTok thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna bear with me. I'm talking like I'm in a reality TV show. Okay, so I have a pink eye, and I've been dealing with this sty in my eye. Well, okay, so it was a sty back in March, and then I did all the things. I was, very homeopathic and did all the natural remedies, but it kept watering, and I feel like there was. Anyway, I finally got in and got my eye, got some antibiotics for my eye. So bear with me as I try to be in the light, but it's really sensitive to light right now. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to get on here because I feel like it's time for me to act on these little cosmic nudges that I'm calling them these days. And yeah, I have lots of things to share and be in this human experience with other people. And I want to start opening up to that. So I guess currently where I'm at is I came out of a 20-year relationship with the Christian religious system is kind of what I'm calling it right now. And then along with that, I came out of my marriage. Although at the time it was more like I was coming out of my marriage, and then that made me more aware of what was going on and my beliefs about my marriage, through the system that I was in, which was the Christian religious system. And I was telling my friend Brad about this in our conversation today, and I thought maybe I'll just get on TikTok and see where it goes. So here it is. This is what I want to talk about. So sometimes I do this. I get like these like really big inspiring thoughts, and then it just explodes in my head, and I can't grip a thought to where I need to go. So back where I was talking about, we were into yes, the illusion of separation is what I wanted to talk about. So what I've been telling people as of late is that I have always had a relationship with Jesus as I have come to understand him in the context of where we are right now in the universe, in space and time. Okay. So, I think there's always been an energetic connection that it's all about energy and frequencies and, resonance right now. And, so what I resonate with is that Jesus has always been a guiding light in my life, and it started in a relationship when I was young, just learning about what our culture and what our society and currently where I was at in the world could teach me about Jesus. And so when I was in my early 20s, I had an idea about Jesus. I had put him in my heart in fire and brimstone style when I was a child, but then kind of reinstated that when I was in the Catholic Church, and then even reinstated it a little bit more because I felt like I was getting closer and closer to a more tangible Jesus. I think that's kind of where it was heading for me. And so when I met my former husband, he was very much in the Christian church and faith, and very strong about his beliefs and his lifestyle to live that life. And it was very attractive to me because I kind of was a little wild, and I was looking for the safe four walls to be in, and a sweet, calm, endearing person such as him, and a system that I didn't really think of as a system at the time, but more of like a place of belonging that we can all be and know and have our relationships with Jesus. Like, I'm in, right? So yeah, so I had a beautiful, wonderful marriage of 20 years. I'll say, like, it kind of, things started changing for me probably around, not changing, but just I kind of was, I guess, maybe awakening to myself around year 15 and a marriage of that marriage. Let's see, what we were probably maybe mid 30s or something, and I had six or seven at the time. Yeah, I would think, I don't know that my last had been born yet. But anyway, just to give some time frame. So yeah, total of 7 kids for me right now, still technically fertile. um, anyway, so okay, back to the illusion of separation. That's where we're at, right? And my experience with understanding that it is an illusion. So, I loved being in the Christian church. I loved learning all of the good things and all the wonderful things that the Christian faith teaches. And I was wholeheartedly in on all of it, on the purity of it, the innocence of it, the beauty of it, all of it. But I came to realize that it's a story, and a beautiful story. And I decided that I wanted to kind of sit outside of the story for a little while and see what the story was all about. And as I was kind of taking a back seat, I felt like I kind of got introduced to myself. So, and it's interesting to sit on this side of it, because on this side of it, I understand and kind of know what my Christian friends, I do know what they're going through, because I very much, it was a mission of mine to bring a young teen, or like a young adult woman kind of back into the fold, very much on the kind of totally different journey and path and all of the things that she experienced, but very similar in the way that we kind of examined the story that we were living. And you know who you are. Maybe I'll tag you too, Lydia. So yes, the illusion of separation. So when I think about all of the people in my life, all of the connections that I have, all of the memories that I have that have shaped me and have brought me to this moment, and it's like, wow, what a life. And so many other things to talk about. I'm literally designing a business structure that doesn't exist, and I need to. It's almost like a calling for me to start talking about it, and so I'm actually developing as I speak, because this is going to be part of it. A social media team in my cleaning business, and gosh, I'm just sitting here in this right now because this is a big step for me. I'm taking the next step that into the unknown, and it's a lot, and no wonder why. Like, I'm weeping right now. Like, I'm weeping for humanity, and and all the disappointments and all the fears and doubts and shame that we carry needlessly. So, yeah, so here I am at 9 minutes, and I'll probably just post this, and you guys can come along, okay? Whoever, they may not always be 10 minutes, but I kind of feel like this needed to have an introduction. So yeah, you'll see more of me here on Like a Child, because I still believe that, yes, if we live life like a child, this experience is going to be, and is, so amazing. And let's see, and I am founder and owner of Serenade Cleaning, and designing a business structure that doesn't exist yet. And so here we go, and you'll be seeing more of me and my team here in the very near future. Bye. I love you all. Mwah.